I'm talking to the people who know somebody who lost a loved one. Don't be the person that tells them to get over it. Whether it's because you're telling them to get over it because it's been 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years. Because you're at risk of your relationship with that person. Or you are going to have a negative impact on that person. Because they may actually end up thinking that they need to get over it and may very much suppress their emotions. So I just want to say, don't be the person that tells somebody you claim to love to get over it. And this is not an attack, but take it as you may. Because I really don't want you to do that. I mean, at the end of the day, do what you do. But I'm telling you, that's not as helpful as you may think it is. Well, okay. Here are some things you can say instead. Because I don't want to focus too much on what not to do. So let's talk about what you can do. And I can't speak for everyone. But for some people, you can literally just ask them what they need. Now, granted, that may not work for everybody. Some people are hyper independent. But some things that could be helpful is just being in their presence. And asking, what can I do for you in this moment? What do you think you need from me? Is it a listening ear? Do you need me to go grab some food? Do you need me to do this? Like, whatever it is. Sometimes it depends on the loss of the loved one. For me, my father passed away when I was in high school. And to this day, it still resonates with me what my neighbor did. He pulled the trash can up. And that sounds so small. Like, that may not sound like a big deal to some people. But it was a big deal. If you got somebody who doesn't really cook, they need food, and they may have lost the person that usually cooks for them, try picking them up something from their favorite food spot. And just surrounding yourself around a person could be helpful sometimes, because you start to pick up on things like possibly even their triggers. But if you have nothing to say, you could always just be present. If they are a touched person, offer them a hug. If you're a Christian, pray with them. And that's a whole nother sort of thing. Talking about this person in heaven, it may not always be comforting for people. It was helpful for me. It wasn't helpful for my mom. So you also gotta understand how people grieve, that everybody's grieving experience is different, even if it's all within the same household. I'm not a bereavement doula. I don't specialize in any of this. I'm just saying from my observations and my experience what I think. But do what you do. But the only thing I can really say for sure that I know I can tell you, do not tell anybody. Get over it. I don't care if your intent was good or not. Don't tell them that. Don't do it. Just break that out your brain and burn it. So that's my TED Talk of the day. That's my random but not so random point of the day. You have a great rest of your day or your night. Toodaloo.